guys, Liam here. And let me turn this down for copyright. Welcome back to LSJ TV. As you can see, we are starting the day off. We're training a little bit later than normal today, by the way. Not that that means anything to you guys, but it feels a little bit weird to me. Starting off with some shoulder press, some good old shoulder press. Very familiar movement with the channel, very popular movement on the channel. And a very underutilized movement by many of you out there. I'm chatting shit. Right, drop the video a like. Let's get started. Pyramids, boy. Moving on. Not bad. Halfway through the workout, final set, paused reps. You know, leads me on quite nicely though. How the frickin' hell I actually bail out of the bench press. Oh no, hang on. Oh God. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, yes, in the car too. Ah, oh, that's so good. I'm a happy man right now. Okay, people, so if you are enjoying the video so far, can you do me a massive favour and drop it a like? It takes 2 seconds, it costs you nothing, and it really helps us out. Okay, so if you haven't done that, I'll just wait while you, like, you know, you done it yet? Great, thanks.
For all other inquiries, press 2. Press star. Please wait while we try and connect you.
Come on.
Sports Centre speaking now, mate.
Oh yeah, I'm an old student, and long story short, I'm thinking about coming down for a gym session today.
Okay, yeah.
But it's leg day, and I just wanted to double check if the machines are actually working or not, because obviously if they're not working, then I shan't bother coming down, you see.
I actually don't think they are. We still got a problem with them, unfortunately.
Okay, do you know what is working and what's not?
Which leg machines aren't working in the gym at the moment? Just the leg press at the moment that isn't working.
Alright, nice one. Thanks a lot, mate.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, babe. Sorted! That was the uni gym. I work in Nottingham, but to be honest, I'm feeling like a nostalgic leg day. They've got some like cool machines in the city gym as well. Like, I just want to try out, and so I wanted to double check that they're working. I'm going to go there after I'm done filming this. Okay? So, bench press. Alright, so you're going to have to bear with me with this explanation, right? One, I look freaking terrible. I'm aware I look freaking terrible. I have worked very hard in my session today. I burned a lot of calories. And we're losing weight. 174.4 pounds is the newest low weigh-in, by the way, guys. We said we wanted 172, 173 by body power, so the race is on. Right, let's actually get to the bench press part of today's video. So, sitting down on my trusty bench here, okay? Before we get into this, actually, let me come up close to get like serious here. Before we get into this, one, I wouldn't really recommend benching without a spot, ever. If you are ever going to go anything above sort of 70, 80% of your 1 rep max for reps, or you're doing a 1 rep max test, or anything like that, just in general, bench with a spot. If you can have a spot, if you have the chance to, the opportunity to, if you have a mate with you, if you have someone in the gym, someone I know who works on the gym floor or something like that, say, hey mate, I'm gonna be pushing myself for this set, like, do you mind if you spot me, you know? Let's just get that straight, right? This is a question that I was asked a couple of weeks ago, how I actually do that kind of lean forward swing thing to come out of a bench press. And that is a technique that I have kind of learned over about 3 years worth of training on my own. I've always been on my own, more often than not in here, or when it used to be upstairs, or even at uni, a lot of the time when I was benching, I was on my own. And so if I wanted to go anywhere near maximal strength, I had to figure out a way, a safe-ish way to actually get out of that hole, if you like, you know, because we've all been stuck there. Don't lie. I know you guys are watching this video thinking, this guy's gonna chat a load of and that may be your opinion, and you know, you could well be right, but this is what I do. I'm not saying go out and do it. I'm just saying, well, to be honest, I'm just answering a question, and I thought, hey, that's a sick video idea, so I'm gonna do it. Anyway, bench press. Have I missed anything in that little like kind of safety disclaimer speech? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Right, bench press. Okay, how many times have I said that in this video? So, one thing that this involves, this technique, shall we call it? I don't want to call it a technique because it's not something that you should really be doing on a regular basis. It's something that you should bear in mind as an option, but I would never, ever, ever rely on this, right? So, I myself have been stuck in that hole on the bench press, right? So when you are down here, you can't get it back up from here. You go, oh shit, boom, I'm dead. All of a sudden, it's on your neck, right? You literally can't do anything unless you can get it back up, or you have a spot to help you get that weight back up, right? This technique that I have developed through kind of trial and error, and many a time getting it stuck on my neck, getting it stuck on my groin area, involves a lot of core work. It involves keeping your core nice and tight, your core nice and steady, and a lot of momentum. This is why I wouldn't really recommend doing it, and I would definitely recommend having a spot as a choice above this, if you like. But let's be honest, a spot isn't always an opportunity. It's not always a possibility. And some people just don't want to ask. I mean, don't be afraid to ask, but if, you know, sometimes you just, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying. So picture yourself in the bench press position, feet firmly planted on the floor, shoulder blades retracted, perfect bench form, boom, you've paused, boom, you've got halfway up, you cannot push it no more because you have made far too many gains. But wait, you do not have a spot. What are you gonna do? Okay, oh my God, I can't get out. Well, let me tell you, let me enlighten you guys. What I do is, instead of having these feet firmly planted, I know that I'm not going to get any further, right? So I lift those feet up, keep my core nice and tight, swing forwards, okay? As I'm doing that, I push the weight down my stomach, but lift it up just that teeny little bit. So get to here, so it's still off my stomach, feet come up, sliding down, boom. All of a sudden you've got it on here. If you don't want to rest it on your knees, kind of stand up as you do it, so you can make it into one swift motion, coming up, oh no, I'm stuck, boom. And then you pop it down, like so. And it really is as simple as that, guys. I mean, there's nothing kind of complex to it. And like I say, to be honest, I wouldn't recommend doing it because it's not safe. There can be some bending of the lower back if you don't do it right. Keep your core tight and stuff, but there's only so much that you can do. But that is how I do it. And the same kind of applies whether it's on an incline or whether it's on a flat bench. I literally use momentum and whatever's left in the gas in my arms to kind of push that weight forwards and stand up in the process. It has gone wrong. This is, again, why I wouldn't recommend it. I've somehow, not somehow, I know exactly how, I just didn't do it right, but I've ended up with like my stomach hurting and stuff because I've like rolled it down my stomach. But don't lie, guys, you've all been there where you failed a bench press and someone in the gym has had to run to be your savior or something like that. And this, I haven't had that savior for a lot of the time, and so this is just something that I've had to do. It's a form of adaptation, if you like, to training. Call it human evolution, but with failure of the bench press, right? That is exactly what I am doing right now. And so that is it. The same, like I say, applies for incline, same applies for flat. Just don't let it roll down your stomach because that freaking kills. I hope that helps. Maybe it will help one person get out that hole that is the deathly 1 rep max or something like that. But like I say, guys, regardless of whatever you're doing, always choose a spot if you can, right? The first time I hit my 100 kg bench, I wanted to do it without a spot. I didn't want it to look like I'd had any help or anything like that. I didn't even want clips on the side. I mean, there's no shame in using clips. That's just use the clips, you know? But my dad was actually still in the corner, and you can actually see him kind of pottering in himself because I'm about to die with this weight on my chest. But that isn't always an option. It's not such an issue with things like shoulder press. If you can't push it up, you can just drop it. With a squat, if you can't get yourself back up, you can literally shove the bar off your back. But with a bench press, it can kind of screw you over. So just be careful, just be careful. Come and tell the people that they should be careful, doggies. Shouldn't they be careful? All right, I think that will do for one day. That will do for one video. We have uploaded 2 videos in 2 days now, and the next one will be live on Sunday. So, Body Power is 9 days. Hang on. 8 days, 16 hours, and 32 minutes as of the time of recording this. But hey, who's counting? So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, please do me a massive freaking favor. Drop a like, drop a comment down below, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Together, we will grow. I can't wait to see as many of you as possible at Body Power. Take loads of pictures. Yes, I'm so excited. I am so buzzing. Expect me to be first in line at the Ghost booth as well. So 9 AM entry. See you guys there. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.